This is Orser Landscaping, and we're going to show you some plants that we have in stock here that are ready for you to pick up, or we can install them for you. We have a lot of annuals that add just a lot of color to the landscape that are colorful throughout the season. A lot of pansies, a lot of violets, pansies. We have all different kinds of colors, which is kind of like an off-white, a cream color, a nice bright yellow, and that's nice mixed with this blue, violet color, different colors of yellows, some deep purples. We have some multicolored pansies as well. So that's just some of our selection in annuals. We also have perennials here, such as phlox, which is a great sun-loving ground cover. Blooms in the spring, really nice pink flowers. Some azaleas, some rhododendrons, again great evergreen plants to add to your landscape. Spring flowers, you see the kind of purplish flowers that you have there, and this type of variety will stay small. So if you have a small space with a rhododendron, they'll stay small confined in that space. We have some, this is another great perennial, a heuchera, coral bells, nice variegated color on this plant, so it'll brighten up shady areas. It loves shady areas, so it'll kind of brighten up that spot underneath of a tree. Here's another heuchera too. This is a purple colored heuchera. As we kind of go back here, some more rhododendrons. Again, these plants are all for sale, and you can pick them up here, or we can install them for you. Forsythia, again, a nice, great spring blooming plant, one of the first plants to bloom in the spring, so it's kind of a nice sign that spring's right around the corner. It's also a very dense plant. It gets really nice and dense, so even when the leaves drop in the wintertime, it provides a screen for you. This is witch hazels, great looking plants here. Another early bloomer, so a nice option for forsythia. These plants do get a little bit taller, and they like wet conditions too and shady conditions, so if you have both of those conditions on your property, witch hazel is a nice choice for you. We also have some helleborus, which is another great shade-loving perennial. And again, this the flowers on this has early spring flowers into about May. You can see the color on that. It really adds a lot of liveliness to the landscape, and it's again, it's a great shade plant to have in your garden. As we make our way back here, we have some ornamental grasses, which in the summertime add a lot of greenery and a lot of texture to the landscape, and in the wintertime they kind of had this tannish bronze foliage to them, so it has some nice winter interest. This is blue fescue grass, nice sun-loving grass that stays low. You're not going to have to do a lot of maintenance to it. Another sun-loving plant. These are lamb's ears, popular plant because of the texture of them. They actually feel really woolly, and again, as far as texture is concerned, it goes well with a lot of other plants that we have here in stock. Other types of plants that we do have here in stock, and again are available for you to pick up or installation, is some ground covers here. This is sedum, a nice trample tolerant plant, so if you have kids or dogs and you have an area that's kind of at a high traffic level, maybe next to a walkway, creeping sedum is a great choice for that. Loves sun. This is another plant here, creeping thyme, which gets like a light pink flower, and again, this just kind of creeps along the ground and is trample tolerant. Here's just some other forms of the sedum here. So it comes in a wide variety of textures and just different shapes. So depending on your landscaping needs and what you want your landscape to look like, we have anything from sun-loving plants to shade-loving plants, plants that like wet conditions, dry conditions, and anything in between. So if you need more information or like to visit our website, you can contact us at 215-249-1236, or you can visit us on the web at www.orserlandscaping.com. And again, these plants are available for you to pick up. You can come in and take a look and hand pick if you want, or if you want them installed, we can come out and install them in your landscape and have a great looking landscape all throughout the season, even in the wintertime.